What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chop Shop, the best 120 minutes of your day. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, where we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is my favorite day of the week. It happens to be Wednesday. I affectionately call it Women Rock Wednesday. Well, we got to always have a day set aside for the women. Um, can't wait to get this show started. Let me hold up. Let me share the show because some people be waiting on me to share the show. Let's go, Robert. I'm sharing it now. Sharing it to my groups. We're gonna get a little share in. You know, like I told you, don't just like me, share me. Let me get to let me get over here. Look at me. Sharing it now. Oh, I'm talking. You hear me talking? But welcome. What's up there? I I see you out there, guys. Guys, it's Women Rock Wednesday, but I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna get with you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I really, I really, really do. Seriously. So I think I've shared it to everybody. Let me try. Let me try this. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, share it. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Share the show. Let me see. Oh, man, hold on. Something is wrong here. Uh, my battery is not charged. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we getting there now. I see everybody now. I see everybody. I'm waiting on the. Oh, Yolanda Green is in the building. My girl is in the building. Fellas, I see you. Fellas, if you wasn't on the show yesterday, fellas, if you didn't hear me yesterday, fellas, I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I know what's going on out here. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on out here. And I just wanted to let you know, fellas, you are my black men and white men. Y'all, but my brothers, we appreciate it, man. I was just thinking about y'all. Thinking about Black History Month, and I thought I'd show some appreciation to the amazing black men out there. Please know that you're valued and you're needed and you're loved. Okay, you're valued, you're needed, and you're loved. I know some of y'all ain't ever heard that before. Somebody told y'all, but Robert Hatter telling you you're valued, you're needed, and you are loved out here in these streets, man. Uh, oh, I got some stuff I got to share with y'all today. It's so heavy. I just, I just don't know. I don't know. Big brawl in high school basketball at Hoes this Desata last night. Yeah, stupid. Somebody sent me the videos this morning, and I don't like that. Y'all, that's trauma to me. So I don't think I'm gonna play it on the show. But if you want me to send you that porn, I call it trauma porn. I'll send it to you. Email me, and I'll send it to you. But I don't know the school. I know he said the school, halls. That's SATA last night. So people were fighting in the stands. I just, you know, I wonder, do some of these people leave the game? I mean, leave their home with intentions to fight somebody. You know, I really wonder, do people leave their homes? Yeah, that's why I'm serious. I don't go to football games as much as I used to. it's too many people, and they be drunk, and they just and they just do stuff. And what's up, Eric? Yolanda's in the building. Who Sonia's in the building? Josephine is in the building. Hey, Joe. Oh, my girl's in the building. But Joe, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't know where I'm gonna take the show today. Y'all got to remember every day. Um, I have this dilemma when I come on this show. Do I talk about what's trending, or do I talk about what's not trending and need to be talked about? I'm glad Odyssey mentioned it. He said, I heard people outside before they go in the Facebook page. I don't know what you mean by that. I heard people outside before they go in the Facebook page. I don't understand that one. Give that to me a little bit better than that one. Odyssey. Maybe y'all know what Odyssey's saying, because somebody can decipher that for me. I don't know what you're saying there, Odyssey. But look, go in pages and look in the look at the headlines, sometimes, and go around trying to find stuff we can talk about. What's up, Brandon? Brandon, I need you today. High school basketball playoffs are upon us. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I saw something by Buck O'Neil. I want to share this with you. Matt, I'm glad you're here. Y'all share the show, because it's going to be kind of powerful. Buck O'Neil, former Negro League baseball player, good enough to play in the major leagues, wasn't allowed to play in it. One of the most vocal members of the national of the Negro Leagues. He stayed around. He lived a long, long time. But he said something. It's Black History Month, so y'all bear with me for a minute.
Like I said, we couldn't eat at the restaurant downtown. That's why my daddy put my mama in a restaurant, a black restaurant. And the thing about it is, sweetheart, we own so many more things then than we do now. We didn't, you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. See, the man is right down the street there, Streets Hotel. Man on the Streets Hotel was black. Man had the restaurant, Streets Hotel was black. The man at the barbershop was black. The man at the bar was black. You understand? They own these things. We own so many things that we don't own anymore. Washington, D.C. Howard Theater. Howard University. This was ours. What are you talking about? New York City, I knew Harlem, baby. When Harlem was Harlem. You understand what I mean? Like I said.
It made me think. Brandon, that's a good subject you brought up. And Brandon, I did a piece on this last week, and maybe I'll come back and talk about it again. You said, how do I feel about people saying we should be boycotting? Let me tell you something. What about the black-owned products that are being sold in Target? Brandon, I'm gonna table your question. Because I've talked about it before, but I'm conflicted. But thank you, Yolanda. Brandon, we still support those who are being sold in the store, but via their actual websites. But I know that takes time, Brandon, to pull your stuff off and put it online instead of it's a whole nother logistic. You selling stuff online instead of but I am for Brandon, since this DEI thing came out, I haven't been to Walmart and I haven't been to Target, right? Uh, I never went in at Walmart and Target to buy black brands. I sought out black brands on, um, you know, online. My daughter's good at it. But that's a great question, Brandon. Great question. I don't want to hurt the vendors and the people who that happen have black stuff in have their stuff in Target and Walmart. I just won't buy it out of Target and Walmart. That's just me. I that's you got to understand, Brandon. We in the middle of this month I call FUBU February, where I put out the call to us to be intentional and have a mindset about buying before we do anything else. Let's buy something from a black vendor, black person. You can go back. Maybe I should have labeled those things FUBU February. I'm gonna start labeling stuff a little bit better. Uh, Linda Lewis, good afternoon. How are first time watching Black? Hey, Linda Lewis, thank you. Happy Women Rock Wednesday. Um, it's powerful. It's powerful. I talk about FUBU February. Uh, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of tidbits of what I said in case we got Linda Lewis on here today. And Linda, I am not going to um, get out of here without um, you know sharing some with you. Trying to see which one I want to talk about first. In other words, right before February, Linda, uh, Linda, I said, let's give ourselves a challenge. Let's give ourselves a challenge. And let's have a FUBU February and think intentionally. It's a mindset. I'm not listen, it's a mindset. Let's give ourselves a challenge on the Chop Shop. That's all I said. Let's do our best in the month of February, from February the 1st to February 28th. Let's do our best to see if every dollar we spend can first be with a black institution. Okay? I'm going to let you know later, a little bit later. I went over this, why it matters. And it's not just because we like wearing kente costs and throwing out black power fists in the air. This ain't got nothing to do with that. It's going to be a matter of real economic concerns. I would be looking forward. I've been looking forward to FUBU February. I'll be doing everything I can to buy everything I can black. Just my mindset. Even if you're not successful with it because of where you live, what we're trying to do is change the way we think about how we spend our money. If if you can buy all black all month, good. You're at the top tier. It's amazing. You're at the top tier. So you might not be able to do everything black on, but I know we got black on Pampers. My grandson uses them. We got black on toilet paper. We got black on laundry detergent. We got black on leather goods bags. We got black on seasoning companies. We got a whole lot of black on stuff, right? People need to let us know what staples are black owned. You know, staples. You know, and I love you people got the shea butter and the incense and all that. I love it. But what I'm talking about staple products, stuff that we rely upon. Stuff like canned goods and frozen foods and farms, but that give us fresh fruit. Let's source through black farmers. How many ways before we spend a dime? Let's search. How many ways can we ensure that the dime or the dollar we spent are with somebody on this feed, Brian? Intentionally, with every dime you spend, consciously think and take a moment to ourselves. What black-owned supplier provides this? And it might take you out of your way. Might not be at the Starbucks down right around the corner. You might have to go 2 blocks away for the black-owned coffee shop. But let's do it. We're gonna have to have FUBU February to change the mindset. So you're just trying to redefine what it is to be successful. You got me? So that's what I feel about it. But I was thinking about, I was talking about Samuel Jackson the other day, and I mentioned that he Black Panther. He wasn't in the Black Panther Party. So I'm coming back. It was rumored that he'd been in the Black Panther Party, but he said he wasn't. Oh, so I always like to correct stuff if I find out. I mentioned it the other day. Um, I thought about something today. I thought about something. Um, um, I watched the Kendrick Lamar video again. Yes, I did. I watched Legacy sing "Lift Every Voice and Sing." I did. Uh, y'all, I'm doing something. I'm I'm in this process. I consume massive amounts of information because I just want to learn. Some of y'all wonder who. Some of y'all might know one of these men behind me, but if I don't consume the information that I did, I wouldn't know who this guy is. I was thinking about somebody came on here the other day and said, "What do you think about Master P and Lil Wayne not being on the halftime show?" After what Kendrick Lamar did Sunday, somebody came on here Monday and said that. We got a long way to go, people. Kendrick Lamar is a reader. I'm a reader. His wordplay and his references. And he also paid homage to his elders. The way he came on the stage to get his Grammys just a week or two before, and he bowed down to Diana Ross. Something else is going on in this young man's life. I didn't know. I don't like rap. I don't know nothing about no Kendrick Lamar, y'all. But I've been studying. I don't listen to rap. But now I'm going back and listen to this. he don't get this nod to go on the Super Bowl, I probably wouldn't even study him the way. Something is going on in this young man's life, dog, that tells me that he is not just a figment of this generation, but he is standing on the shoulders of the great ones. That Gil Scott Heron thing told me that Gil Scott said a revolution won't be televised. The young man said, yes, it will be televised. He was giving homage to Gil Scott Heron. This told me about this young man. Talking about the 40 acres and the mule. A lot of y'all, we were promised 40 acres and a mule after slavery and never got it. This young man has studied history. For other artists to come in this space, they have to have some tertiary knowledge of all the things to be able to put it in verse over beats. And to get Mustard, I think it's DJ, to do whatever. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I am the sum total of my ancestors and the people who have poured in me. Yolanda, you are the sum of your ancestors. Brandon, Crystal, and some people poured in you, Brandon. To even awake the desire to want to know these things. This doesn't just happen when I'm thinking about this young man. I was just thinking about people just wanting to have platforms like this with no work that has been put in. Listen, only time can give you this. Being on a show to be able to go 120 minutes, 4 days a week. Only time. And sitting at the feet of my grandparents, our elders. These are things that carry you until when you want to write and when you want to speak. You can't be a great writer unless you spend time. Y'all know how great Toni Morrison is? She spent 20 years at Random House before she ever wrote a book. She was in her 40s before her first book was published. And after that, she uplifted Angela Davis, uplifted Muhammad Ali and everybody. She put out the Black Book. But that woman sat in the soil. People think they can come and start a show like this today. No. Yeah, you got, yeah. I told a guy, he said, dude, y'all should be having 1 million followers on this show. I said, you know what, this show, it's like, share the show. See, when you come on this show, the price of admission is share it. Don't just like it, share it. Because these people need to hear this. This ain't about me. But that woman sat in the soil, Toni Morrison. She didn't just wake up and be Toni Morrison. Yo, this show been going on for 7 years. We didn't just pop up and it's happened like this. Maya Angelou went through some things. Even Oprah. You know, we always put her on a pedestal. And I love her. It's a good one there, Harold Tillman. That's how I live my life, Harold Tillman. African proverb on elders. When an old man dies, a library burns to the ground. That's why, Harold, I don't want to be a generational thief. I don't want to take this, what I know, to the grave. That's why I'm keep giving it to y'all. I'm going to keep pouring. I'm going to keep pouring it till somebody turn them lights out on. But I was thinking about Oprah. My God, she's still crying about the things that her mother did to her. The things that her mother did to her had her sleeping outside. She was raped. She was sexually abused and stuff like that. And having to live with your dad, which was not ideal back then. Black fathers back in the 50s, they weren't ideal. That woman's trauma put her in a situation. That's the sum total of when you see her now. You see her as Oprah, Oprah, Oprah. She done been through some stuff. I wouldn't want any of that stuff she had. If I had to go through all that to get what she got, no, I pass. I don't know if we will ever get another Kendrick. I didn't know this little boy was this heavy. Maybe this generation of young people will be inspired to start reading, to start studying, being more connected and more in tune. Maybe it will inspire somebody. Y'all know of anybody? Maybe y'all know the rappers more than mine. I know this young lady in Chicago that goes by the name of No Name. They say she's gifted. She's a gifted lyricist. She's a poet. She's a spoken word poet. Her name is Fatima Naima Warner from Chicago. She's doing the work, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, there are some international people that are doing the work. The Ezra collection out of London. They end up featuring a variety of hip hop artists over in London, a live band, live jazz funk band, how they do their raps. It's what they're doing over there in London. They are lifting up this musical tradition in their work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's never going to be the minority because most people are chasing after a check. It ain't going to be too many Kendricks. Most of these guys are checking out after a check. They're chasing after celebrity. Kendrick is an international phenomenon to me. He is, in this generation, think about it, he got command of the Super Bowl at halftime. And being able to sell out stadiums and arena. Yo, that's next level. And he's not frivolous. He on that Marvin Gaye-like level. I don't know if we'll never see another like them two. Maybe we only get a few in a generation. The brilliance of Kendrick, which was, we just don't acknowledge enough. I didn't know enough about this young man. That's why I'm just sharing this stuff with y'all. I didn't know. I could be talking about some high school basketball, some college basketball, some good college basketball last night. Yeah, it was some good college basketball last night. But the brilliance of Kendrick, which is what we don't acknowledge enough, and people ain't talking about. I didn't know because I didn't know nothing about it. He got a fire team. He got some badass people on his team. That brother got a team around him. See, all of us want to do this stuff on our own. Harold Tillman, get you a good team. Yolanda, you've been doing your thing on your own for a long time. You got to get a good team. Crystal Fordham, you out there doing your thing. You got to build a team. Anissa Ville, you got to build a team. Eric Boone, you got to be a team. You got to build a team. You're going to be one of the guys on my team. Yoshika, you got to build a team. Linda Lewis, you got to build a team. Dadis Moody, you got to build a team. Terry Rawls, you got to build a team. Brian Boatwright, you got to build a team. Clinton Prier, you got to build a team. Matt Shue, you got to build a team. Matt Shue, you should be pouring into the next generation of golf instructors. If something happened to you, who gonna take that over? Doug Jones, you got to build your team. Eric Ridgway, you got to build your team. Are y'all hearing me? You got to build your team. Robert Hatter, sir, you are making some great points. I am surprised at the number of our people that don't know our own history and legacy. A lot don't know why we have HBCUs. We need long-term strategies to make a major impact. Pamela Jones, y'all, very brilliant lady. You can hear these are her words. She said, imagine having a Montgomery boycott for 365 days in today's environment. Most might last a week. I've had to go look at the lyrics of Not Like Us to get the true meaning. Message. Baby, I didn't listen to that thing a million times, but that little boy is bad. Mr. Levante Estrich. We got to build a team. Yo, this is what I'm trying to do on the Chop Shop. We got the ability to build a team. All these brilliant, y'all, it's some brilliant people on this feed, y'all. Brandon up in Wisconsin. That is Moody right down the street in Chicago. We just don't understand what we got. Y'all, I can come on this show. I got enough people in Hollywood and in the sports to come on this show every week with some hot ass mess and make this thing go viral and people be going crazy. I can't live like that. My mama didn't raise me like that. I'm like Kendrick Lamar. That's why I'm liking this boy. Let me keep going. Think about it. The man got a hell of a team around him. They got this brother called Dave Free, who he partners with. That's his boy. That's his producer. Listen to me. Now listen to me. All of that production concept, he works it out with a team of people. Kendrick Lamar didn't just come up there and get to rapping it. So we celebrate Kendrick, but there's an entire team. Every time somebody talk about this show when I'm out of town, I talk about y'all on this feed. I talk about y'all. If I can build y'all up, whew, all of his production concepts, he works it out with the team. So like we said, we celebrate Kendrick, but there is an entire team that is working to produce all this stuff. They've been working on this stuff for months. I don't know who, at first I didn't know who the choreographer was. And then I had to research it. Y'all gonna love this. Her name is Charm LaDonna. She's incredible. She's a pro day of Fatima Robinson. You've seen a ton of her work. If you watch the Grammy Awards with The Weeknd, that time he was on there, that was her work. If you watch the 2024 Netflix Christmas Day football game, aka the Beyonce Bowl, that was also her work. And if you watch The Perfect Couple on Netflix, at the opening scene, the entire cast dancing, that is Charm's work. She is a multiple MTV Music Award winner. She has done so much to elevate the dance industry. She deserves her flowers today. Sandra said, I happened to listen to one of the many college courses on TikTok, and a professor broke it down. I must say, I'm impressed, but the message was not received at first. I know it wasn't. Sandra, you got to realize, I was just rocking to the beat. And then I went and got the lyrics. Oh my God. Then I went and read. Hold up, y'all. Then I went and bought. The man got a team. I don't know who was the one who said, I don't know who's the one who did the colors and said, we're going to use these colors. I don't know them. I don't know the one who said, we're going to use the PlayStation as a stage. I don't know who said, let's put Serena in the middle of an X since she was Drake's ex. I don't know who did all that. Who did decide to put a small A chain around his neck and it was so visible, and that means lowercase, which A minor, which one of the lyrics in his song? Yo, this guy's on another level. I didn't know it until I never really listened to him. I saw them Grammys. This what got me. He won all them, had a handful of Grammys. But when Diana Ross gave him the Grammy, he came and bowed down to Diana Ross. The man paid homage to the people who he's standing on shoulders. Then he mentioned Gil Scott Heron, the revolution. Gil Scott Heron said the revolution is not to be televised. He come back and say, yes, it is going to be televised. Then the young man mentioned 40 Acres and a Mule. That's Spike Lee's name of his company. They promised us 40 acres in a mule. Me in the Drake issue, I don't care about that. Because Drake started this whole thing. Him and J. Cole running their mouth. This boy finished it. Leave people alone, player. All of y'all out here messing with people. Y'all better leave. Some people got gifts with words and will tear your head off. Some people, my mama told me not to use my valuable words to hurt another person. She told me that a long time ago. I couldn't play the dozens. Everybody else play, I couldn't play. I get my head beat in. She said, your words are valuable. Don't use them to hurt somebody else. But let me keep going. This thing was thoughtful. And then they used Samuel Jackson as the ringmaster, Uncle Sam, as the quote unquote Uncle Tom. But at the same time, he I'm going to be subversive and say what the man up there in the box is probably thinking. You know, it was a guy up there in the box that was invited by Patrick Mahomes' wife. Because we doing something. Yo, they put in some work in this thing. Kendrick Lamar he's an international superstar that's unbossed and unbought. He is not tap dancing for massa. He did that for us. And apparently he's not worried about his coin because he said, I'm probably going to get sued. But say Drake and smiled. It was next level to me, y'all. When I think about it, it was just next level. Kendrick, he kind of like, it's got some of that Bob Marley in him. But the feds was after Bob Marley's ass. You know, it seemed like to me, he said, I'm putting out art. He said, y'all can put out that other stuff, but I'm putting out art. I'm putting out stuff that people would teach classes on. Kendrick was doing this for his people. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Somebody sent me this yesterday and I did not load it up. I'm finna find it. This happening on the campus at North Carolina A&T that a friend of mine's daughter was in class. Let me give you, hold on. Let me label it. Hold up. Show you something. Now, they ain't doing this at the University of Texas. They probably ain't doing this at U of H. Right? But watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. That's in class at North Carolina A&T. They teaching this in class on Monday. Kirk said, how to look at your growth on the conversation. Yes, I didn't know nothing about, I didn't know, y'all, I wouldn't be able to come and talk to y'all about this. I didn't know nothing about this young boy. But it's a phenomenon. There's something happened that night. We think it was just a halftime show. It was more than Drake. I think he was speaking to that dude who came to the game and shouldn't have been there. Only sitting president that ever came to a Super Bowl. Yes, Crystal yesterday, a Pulitzer Prize winner for his music. And I know all that, but I still didn't. This boy's bad. Mal, I told you Kendrick has a team. I just told you who directed the dancers. And now you finna come on here and tell me Kendrick Lamar was the one who directed the background scene. This stuff is funny to me. This stuff is funny to me. I'm trying to look for something that I want to share with y'all. And I know some people. I got some friends of mine. See, that stuff is heavy, man. That man did something. That man did something. What's up, Fa? Y'all, I'm sitting up here. I'm sitting up here thinking about this, y'all. Y'all got to understand. Before the Grammys, before I'm Not Like Us. I'm Not Like Us. I ain't listening to nothing else. But something about that beat. Y'all got to realize I was out in LA, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how wasn't thinking about Kendrick Lamar. I was. Y'all, I was invited by somebody to go when he had the thing out there, when he had the Bloods and Crips on the stage together. I was invited by somebody, right? And I said, man, you youngsters going, some youngsters. and they invited me. I said, man, I'm not going to that mess. That's what I said. I said it. I said it. I smacked myself for it. Let me give me some water. I was in LA. I was invited. I said, man, I'm not going in there with man. Y'all got blood and grip. I'm not going in there with that. He said, man, you with me. You good. We ain't gonna go through where everybody go. I said, I didn't go. Y'all know what I'm mad? I wish I would have went now. I like this young man. And some people I know that didn't watch the Super Bowl. Because I got some people that's boycotting seriously. They ain't watching it. But it didn't prevent them from being a part of something. Just because they didn't watch it. Which they think might be their blueprint forward. Right? Also historic. My friends, they told me they weren't able to be there. You know, cause I was saying, y'all didn't see it, y'all missed it. They said, look, I wasn't there for the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, but I heard it. See, I got some of these, you know, I got some people now. They smart now. They said, I wasn't here when Martin Luther King wrote the letters from the Birmingham jail. I wasn't there with him. Shit, I wasn't born, he said. But I studied it. So you don't have to give somebody your ratings to participate. I hope y'all heard this. I got several friends. We on talking on the phone. They don't mess with the NFL no more since Colin Kaepernick. I told y'all that's why I was so conflicted. I got friends that don't mess around. Y'all, we should be participating. I told them. But they saw all 13 minutes of the Kendrick Lamar halftime show online without giving the NFL 1 minute of their ratings period time. Y'all hold on. I want y'all to listen to that for a second. Let me go. Y'all hear that? Y'all, I got some conscious people now. But let me congratulate late. If I haven't, I know I did it Monday, but I know it's Wednesday, it's Women Rock Wednesday. Let me congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts, MVP. Y'all had to remember, I was thinking about Philly, city of Philadelphia, the home, the birthplace of the United States of America, the home of Independence Hall, the home of the Liberty Bell, the home of the Declaration of Independence, was signed in 1776. And the Constitutional Convention was held in 1987. But on Sunday night, Yolanda, on Sunday night, how appropriate to have the Philadelphia Eagles win the Super Bowl. And I love the irony was so much there because y'all, and now Philly is the keeper of hope in the continuance of this new era we're in called the FAFO, F around and find out, or yeah, FAAFO, depending on how you break it down. The two-time champion Kansas City Chiefs were obliterated. The score was 24-0 at halftime. It ended up to be, 40 to 22? Jalen Hurts threw for 120 yards, 2 touchdowns, ran for another 72 yards, and another touchdown. He was the MVP. They went to Disney World. There's a video of Jalen sitting in the hallway. This got me, y'all. Sitting in the hallway. And it's very similar to when Michael Jordan won his first. You know I'm going to share it with you. Y'all need to share the show. Watch this. Watch this. Let's try this one. I have to turn that music down. That's him right there. I had to turn that music. He's sitting there with a cigar. Got his cigar. Here's another angle. I'm going to turn it down because I don't want the copyright. He's sitting there, Happy Feelings playing, right? He hugging the trophy like Kobe, Michael Jordan. The Lombardi trophy in his lap. Happy Feelings by Frankie Beverly's playing. He got the trophy. He got the cigar. It's very Jordan-esque. Happy Feelings in the background. The late, great Frankie Beverly is playing. Jalen taking it all in. Wow. Y'all have got me. Because I'm thinking about it. This kid from Channelview High School. Before the football game started, y'all, and let me tell you, Jalen's affinity for Frankie Beverly. Hold up, y'all know I got it. Where's that? Here we go.
What a beautiful concert. Let's give Frankie and the band a hell of a round of applause. Now, I may have a lot of people in this crowd that say, well, why is Jalen doing that? He is too far beyond his time. But I was just raised the right way, and the right way. And when I tell you that Frankie Beverly and Mays, they have a song for every emotion, every single emotion, joys and pains. We are one, the golden time of day. While I'm alone. Yes. It goes on and on. And I'm so thankful for the person that she's been for me, through your music, what she's done to me.
Y'all, before the football game started, they had the Southern University Human Jukebox Band. Y'all got to just hold up for me for a minute. It was so beautiful to me. And then Lettucey. Made an appearance. And she sang. Lift every voice can sing. She didn't sing, she sang. This Super Bowl was different. Now I wish I would have went. That song, Lift Every Voice and Sing, is a hymn. It's a Negro spiritual. Why the NFL erased racism sign, they didn't let them put that in the end zone this time because Trump was coming. They cannot take away that 70% of its members are not white, they're black. 53% of Black and Hispanics are their viewers. The majority of their viewers for the NBA, NFL are Black people. Legacy was singing to us, and it was powerful. And then the national anthem came with John Baptiste, son of Louisiana, sang the national anthem to that president who had sit there and had to listen to Legacy and John Baptiste. And then the game. It was 24-0, dude, with your jank ass, after the president predicted the Kansas City Chiefs would three-peat. He was the first sitting president to show up for a football game. And he shows up because the quarterback's wife is a MAGA supporter. And the colors of the Kansas City Chiefs are MAGA white and red. And then came the halftime show. It tipped off curiously with Sam Jackson. It threw me back. It was very Shakespearean to me. He showed up in a top hat looking like Uncle Sam. But he is our Uncle Sam, though. And he was also playing out maybe the Uncle Tom, the character he immortalized in Django, old Stephen. He introduces Kendrick Lamar, who is the first solo rapper to ever headline a Super Bowl halftime show. Lamar knew his assignment. He showed up and he was intentional. That's what I keep telling y'all, let's be intentional. I got some stuff I want y'all to be intentional for. As soon as I get off this thing, I got something I want y'all to be intentional about. That was not just some putting together of my greatest hits. See, some people were looking for a show. He said, I'm going to deliver a message. Paul, you got that, didn't you, Paul? The man said, I'm going to deliver the message. He speaks of a revolution. He told the audience that the revolution would be televised. And this was a nod to Gil Scott-Heron. Gil Scott-Heron probably couldn't imagine, and maybe he could, a time such as this, when the revolution could be televised. A national television, on national television before a sitting president, before 135 million people globally, Kendrick Lamar gave us a blueprint Sunday night. I can't wait. I can't wait to get y'all, talk about y'all comments. He gave us a blueprint that you can speak truth to power directly in their face. There's a little mischief. There's confidence. And yeah, we told you that. Y'all, we got to realize we are enough. We are the right amount, us. Don't tell nobody we're not enough. And I love when he, even in the wake of people saying, don't go there with not like us. Don't play it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't play that. Please don't play that. It would ruin everything. When he's talking, ladies and gentlemen, let me help you. He's not talking to Drake. He was talking to Trump. He was talking to MAGA. He was talking to black folks that would tell you, stop being too black. Stop talking about race. You complaining. You doing too much. No, he's talking to all of the folks out there who don't realize the time we are in right now. And it's not a time to be silent. Silence is acquiescing. This is not the time, I told you yesterday, to be complacent. This is not a time for acquiescence. This is a time to stand up, man. To get up and do it. What Marcus Garvey used to say, to get up and do. Y'all got to realize, I was wrestling with this thing. I didn't know nothing about this kid. I was wrestling. I vacillated, in other words, between am I doing too much? No, I'm doing enough. Here's the thing. Whatever you got out of it, it's what you need to get out of it. Let me help y'all. See, when you hear something, even on this show, when you hear something, how it resonates with you is the message for you. All of us can go into church and hear the same message. How it resonates to you, it's going to resonate to different people. It may not, what he did the other day, it may not be for everybody. I'm very clear about that. He got me buying books and reading up on it. This message may not be for everybody. Sunday night was not for everybody. It was specific. And if you didn't hear it, it wasn't for you. What's this scripture? They got a scripture about the itchy little ears, seeking the things that you want to hear. It's also my sheep hear my voice and they come. Sunday night, y'all, I heard something. I heard it late. I didn't understand it at first, but I got the message. I watched it over and over again. And what I heard and what I saw, ladies and gentlemen, that whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's academia, whether it's radio, social media, podcast, whether it's bus driving, whether it's store clerking, whether it's a lawyer, doctoring, wherever you are enough. Also, you have a responsibility to that body that you comes in to be very clear about what side you stand on. There are only two sides today. There are only two sides, and it's not black and white. And I love that. And when I process it all, ladies and gentlemen, he said, today the revolution will be televised. He said, you picked the right time, but the wrong guy. People were saying he was talking about Trump. It could have been the right time, but the wrong guy. Because unlike Crystal, unlike Nelly, Snoop, Rick Ross, and 50 Cent, and all the other shucking and jiving people. You know, that's them behind to say, hey, don't be too ghetto. You got to stand in line. Watch your pockets. You don't have to be on the other side. I need the money. All those people who are selfishly inclined, he was talking about you. Because Kendrick Lamar has always been 10 toes down for what has been right. Was there something more pressing in your personal life that let you stand there, Snoop Dogg, before those people and let them use the N-word right to your face while you was singing your song with the N-word in? Y'all, Kendrick was very clear Sunday night, too. He censored himself. I went back and listened, which tell me something about him. Because his music is full of cursing, but it's not frivolous. He was able to bleep himself Sunday night. It was beautiful. Except he did name check Drake. Say Drake, he said. And that little smile came out. They told him not to do it. They told him not to do it. And he did it because he's free. And that's what freedom looked like. Nobody controls you. See, in the summer basketball community, y'all got to get free. Y'all letting people control you. Nobody controls you. Grassroots basketball, nobody controls you. And it hasn't, and it wasn't even about Drake. I hear a lot of people talking about he buried Drake. No, Drake buried himself. He started this thing anyway. He talked about the man's family. You got to know when you're messing with, you got to know who you're messing with when you're messing with people. Then, when it got too much, you want to sue. Kendrick, he referenced the lawsuit also. Y'all, this is a lesson. I'm almost finished. When people are not bothering you, leave them alone. When people are not bothering you, leave them alone. Can I unbother? Wait a minute. Can I unbother you, right? I mean, for real. Are you bothered? Are you being bothered? This is what it looked like when people actually qualify to do something. People tell me, man, they ain't had no white people on the stage. You really want to end DEI? If we do things on merit, be careful what you ask for. That's what it looked like. All of them people up there were bad. Sham, girl, you did your thing. I just had to share that with y'all because that's been on my mind, man. This young boy, and I got to share with y'all too. I got something for you. He just sent it to me. Black History Month. Black History Month. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.com. T-shirts, $12. Fleece, $39. Sweaters, $44. Bubble jacks is $49. Shorts, $49. Bomber jacks is $69. New arrivals are not a part of this promotion. Y'all, FUBU February. I'm going to post this for FUBU February. The Anthony Lawrence Collection. And y'all, we're gonna have to pick out a day now. And all of us gonna go to this website at the same time and get some. Just put it in your bookmark it, AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com. All right. So let me see. Let me go back to hear what y'all was talking about. Let me go back. I can go back and talk about what y'all was talking about. I think some bother and smart and popular become relevant. They don't have any white people in. They don't have any white people in the White House. Black people, you mean? You got to know when to leave people alone. Let me see. Young, quiet, and shy man, according to one of his teachers out of Compton. Did y'all see them? Oh, y'all, I'm gonna tell you how life is. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Life is crazy. Them little ugly ass bell-bottom jeans he had on, they sold out. I said, damn, could he? I promise you, I was saying, could he got a better pair of jeans to wear? Them things $1,200 and sold out. Did y'all know that? I wouldn't give them $2 for them ugly ass jeans. Flare leg jeans. Yeah, I don't know if y'all knew it or not, but let me keep going. I'm trying to go back and get y'all questions. I just wanted to add that to you. Crystal said, I think we are saying don't play it because reportedly Drake is going to sue if he did the song. I don't think it was like, yeah, I got you. I wonder why they never panned the camera for Trump during the performance. Come on, man. You wonder why? Fox, let me help you. Fox Channel. Fox did the Super Bowl, Sterling Creek here. Rupert Murdoch, the man who had to pay $760-some billion for the $1 million in lawsuits because he lied about the election for Trump. That's his station, Sterling Creeks. I got to get y'all to connecting dots around here. You say you wonder why. I know you're being unjust because I see you got the LOL, but I'm going to talk about it. I wonder why they never. Fox. That's Trump's station. That's why y'all don't never see me talking about nothing about Fox. But let me keep going. He used the platform perfectly with intention, and some of our own people still talked it down. Well, man, they talk, dude. Glad you said that. Sterling Creek. You see that man over here? He had the lowest approval rating when he died. People hated him. Why you gonna stir up those good white folks and they making it hard on us down here, Dr. King? You ain't one. They hated him. Oh, everybody like him now. When he was dreaming, when he said, "Man, I think I'd have integrated my people into a burning house. What's the use of sitting at the counter at Walmart if I ain't got no money to buy the hamburger?" Approval rating was low. So it's going to be some of your own people. And some of our own people don't want me talking about this. But you know how I feel about it. If you know me, put it in a bucket and do something else with it. Mahomes' wife publicly supported and endorsed Trump before. Yeah, yes. I'm going back. I'm just going back and see that I missed something. He told Mahomes' wife to distance herself from Swift, who supported Harris. Absolutely. That's one of the many reasons why the end racism sign wasn't there. Yes, because he was going to be there. Let me keep going. I guess that's it. Y'all ain't saying that. Let me see. Simon, they were mad about him not having any white folks performing. Yeah. And y'all, you know, y'all was talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I can't believe you didn't invite Lil Wayne. Jay-Z, I can't believe you didn't invite Master P. All y'all wanted to say, oh, no. That's what y'all wanted to hear at halftime? Look at Pam. Look at Pam. Pam Jones. Pam Jones. That's my dude. That's my dude, too. Pam Jones. I didn't know nothing about that guy right there. That's why I talk about Adam Clayton Powell all the time. I never listen. I've studied history. I never, ever, ain't nobody in history like that man. The stuff he did, off the chain. Now, hold up, off the chain. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all something, cause some of y'all remember, y'all remember when Alicia Keys. I played it on here. I can't play it because they get mad. Sony flagged me. But Alicia Keys was playing the dueling pianos. The dueling pianos at the Grammys one time. That was a tribute to Hazel Scott. That's his wife. Hazel Scott, a classically trained pianist, one of the best pianists ever. Got mad at her husband because she couldn't play Constitution Hall. Told her husband, look, you out here helping everybody else. I want to play in Constitution Hall. And them white folk won't let me play in it. That's when Adam Clay Powell passed the bill that no federal building where we pay our tax dollars can't be discriminating against black people playing there. We cut it out. His wife, Hazel Scott, said, man, you worry about everybody else. You better look out for me. Well, let me keep going. Because y'all might have said something. Oh, my kids in class. I got something for them. Hatter, I hate to do this, but if all these further Illuminati, they wasn't Illuminati. What's Illuminati? Tell me what's Illuminati. What's your definition? Because I don't believe in it. And I didn't say nothing. I never mentioned Illuminati. So why would you mention it? Let me, I don't believe in it. I just hear people talking about it. Let me say, but since he wanna go there, what does it mean? What does it mean, man? Paul Moran? What does it mean? Somebody put it up there. Secret society? For the conspiracy theories, the New World Order? Groups? Both real or fictitious groups? Because I be hearing people talking about Illuminati. The hell you talking about? You gonna put it up there? Tell me what you talking about. Have you been in the Illuminati? If it's such a secret group, how you know something about it? I don't go by no God, Paul Miranda. I don't go by what somebody tell me on AG. Did y'all see what this man just said? Who you think you Paul? Who you think on this show today? I'll wait. Let me give you. Did y'all see what this man just put up there? I sent you some on IG with all the references. I didn't need you to send me nothing on no damn IG. I'm talking to the people in the entertainment industry who were there. The people on IG probably wasn't even there. What are you talking about? This is our problem right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's our problem. We letting IG raise us. I sent you something on IG on all the refs. Sonya, this Women Rock Wednesday. I'm going to leave that up there. Illuminati, a buzzword some of your people have attached themselves to and like to. I don't know nothing about it and don't care nothing about no damn Illuminati. I'm going by what I saw. No, I'm not holding on. I sent you some on IG, and that's you expect for me to talk about something you sent on IG? Y'all see what I had to deal with? A. Smith. This man been watching this show for years. Paul, you're not listening. I don't care what descriptions they gave you and what they gave you in their hidden performance. I'm going about what I saw. IG, I watched the thing a lot of times, Paul. And you telling me about some on Instagram where they gave different descriptions and interpretations of the performance? I'm not, I don't care. Wow. Y'all, let me move on. Let me move on. Let me move on. Let me move on. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, but shout out to Rice University. And Paul Robert Hatter don't give, man, I don't care about no IG, y'all. I'm just telling you, man. Hey, y'all. When somebody give me something, I'm gonna go and research for five or six sources. I ain't gonna never come on here and tell y'all nothing about it I saw on IG. No, I can't do it. Doug, you ain't missing nothing, Doug. But Doug, I happen to go to U of H game. I'm not U of H. Memphis. Memphis on the. He played Rice. Rice had this guy, last name Dar, Jacob Dar, on his team. I didn't think none of him. But I messed around. I didn't go to IG. I went and studied up on the kid. I didn't get it on IG now. I went and said, okay, hey, coach, tell me something about this. Hey, coach, tell me something about this kid. The people who are there, Paul, didn't go on IG because I wanted to give information. But the young man, he played for Rice. He was transferring from D1 school called Emory and Henry, right? D2 school, D school. He thought he was going to go to Brown. Keep trying to tell y'all, it's hard to get into the Ivy League. Yo, I remember y'all. I never forget y'all. I never forget, man. Dude go call me. Man, what y'all waiting on? I said, what you talking about? When y'all gonna announce what school? I know you don't care nothing about what school me and my son going to. I know you don't care. But what y'all waiting on? We'll find out sooner or later. What y'all waiting on? Because they don't know the process. This young man thought he was going to Brown, an Ivy League school. It was an issue there. They didn't talk about the issue. I told the coach, I don't even want to hear about it. It was an issue with getting him enrolled, transferring from the D to Brown. But the Brown staff, Doug, this is the stuff you need to tell these young kids out here. But the Brown staff thought so much of the young man. Watch this, son. Son, that ain't the wow moment. They thought so much of the young man, they wanted to make sure that he had a good landing spot. The coaching staff at Brown. They knew Rice is a high academic school in Texas. So the Brown staff called Rice and made sure that Jacob Dar would find a good home, and he has found a great home here in Houston. He got to school late because, the process was late, and he's getting better. But young men, what if this boy was an asshole? Evidently, he was the Brown staff saying, we can't get you in here. We can't get you in the ancient eight. It ain't but 8 of them. They call they call these schools the Vanderbilts and the Stanfords and the Rice. Talking about them the Ivies. They ain't the Ivies. Ivies is called the ancient eight. It's the ancient eight. It's 8 of them. It's only 8. How I remember them? Cornell, Columbia, the 2 C's. The 2 P's, Princeton and Penn. Then we got Dartmouth, Yale, Brown, and Harvard. That's how I remember. But this staff was so cool, Doug. They said, let's find this boy a spot. The staff at Brown, we can't get you in here. I keep telling y'all. That's what I was trying to tell these guys who asked me, man, what y'all waiting on? I said, look, player, you don't know the process. See, the coach can want you all he want to. Evidently, the coach had a great relationship with the kid. But if Brown said your ass can't get in, you can't get in. Duh. So what the use of me to come out here brag? My son gone to so-and-so, and I ain't got that letter yet. If I ain't got that letter, it's called a likely letter. You know why I call it a likely letter? Because that means you're likely to get in. Seriously. Google it. And it's just unique, man. But I thought about this young man. I'm watching him at North Texas. I hate, if I'd have knew that game was out, I would have went to that game last night. North Texas and Rice was going at it, man. Them teams pretty good, man. Man, y'all got to understand, man. This NCAA, y'all remember I told you, boy, you better bring your game. You can get beat by some of these teams. We as a society think we know what's better for someone else. It sucks. Yeah, no, Doug, you know what, Doug? I think the person was just being nosy because everybody was wondering what we were doing when Robert was coming out, what we was doing. We were in top 10 players in the city. So people gonna worry about where he gonna sign to play basketball. So I wasn't mad about it. It was funny because people just don't know the process. But now people knowing it's a process because I've been talking about on the show for 7 years. That's how Gerald Barron was smart enough to say, hey man, I can go to these other colleges, but I'm gonna go to Brown. One of the ancients. Shout out to Gerald Barron, his family, Lady Barron. I hope she on the show today. That kid, the whole life, it's just different. And I ain't listen. You can be a bad dude, a bad woman going to any school, HBCU. Cause I know some HBCU folks that's got it going on. So it ain't you know, but you know, that's what I love about this world, and that's what I love about us. Y'all, we can go everywhere. We can do anything. We just keep letting be. That's why I said the grassroots basketball. You think we can't make it better, as smart and brilliant as some of us are? Our problem was we letting the people who are not that smart run this shit. Excuse boy, it's New Year's and I let that slip out. Run this stuff. Come on, y'all been doing good too, man. They just told me I was doing good, Robert. But I'd be passionate about grassroots basketball. Sometimes you got to be profane to be profound. Profane to be profound. The dude was in Rice coming back against, yeah. But yes, but that kid wouldn't have been at Rice, Doug, if he said one of my nephews played for North Texas. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's Moody. But let's see, y'all. I got something else for y'all. Hold on. Dang, Robert, you could. I know it. I've been doing good. Ain't afraid. I'm sorry, School of Legacy Sports and Sciences, but when they messing with my babies, y'all, I don't like that. Y'all, Robert had to love the kids. Y'all know what? And I want to remember, it's Women Rock Wednesday and it's Black History Month, but I want to remember Fannie Lou Hamer, her life and her legacy. Let me play something for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I just love this Fannie Lou. Watch this.
You see, the flag is drenched with our blood. Because you see, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery. We had to live on it, but we've never wanted it. So we know that this flag is drenched with our blood. So what the young people are saying now, give us a chance to be young men, respected as a man. As we know, this country was built on the black backs of black people across this country. And if we don't have it, you ain't gonna have it either, because we gonna tear it up. That's what they saying. And people ought to understand that. I don't see why they don't understand that. They know what they've done to us. All across this country, they know what they've done to us. This country is desperately sick, and man is on the critical list. I really don't know where we go from here. You see,
Y'all, that lady, all she was trying to do is allow us a chance to vote. A group of people was trying to go vote. They sent them to another county, then sent them to another county, just kept getting the runaround. So they tried to register to vote, and they got arrested. Took this woman and put her in jail. The white police sheriff beat her with his billy club. He got tired. So we had 2 black inmates take turns beating her. They got tired. Then another one, white man, came in and started beating on her. Was hitting her between her legs, and all she wanted to do was vote. And a lot of us did not vote. And a lot of that damn food to get in here. I ain't gonna lie, I never forgive the people who didn't vote. I ain't mad at it. I mean, I just won't forgive you. Because you don't know. Some of y'all, that's the first time y'all done heard that story. They beat the hell out of this woman, man. Just because she wanted to vote. It's powerful. I'll share a little bit more tomorrow. TSU women are on the road today. Tomorrow they play. Who do they play? I think it's Grambling. Play tomorrow at Grambling. Yes, y'all. Yeah. That kind of got me a little bit. Fannie Lou, man, that's my girl. All I was thinking about, what if that was my sister? What is that, my sister? What if that was my sister? This woman trying to vote, leave her house, go with some friends to vote, wind up getting beat. And later on in her life, ladies and gentlemen, she died of complications. In her female regions, because it wasn't properly taken care of. And we keep playing around with this stuff. All the women play Southern tomorrow. And the Grambling gonna be a doubleheader with the men on Saturday. So the men we play Grambling on Saturday, and then Southern on Monday. Yes, Sonya. Sonya, that's why, Sonya, I didn't know all this stuff. But you keep reading, you keep talking to people. That's why I talk to old people. I told y'all I don't want to be a generational thief. I'm trying to find some sports for y'all, so I can give y'all some sports y'all want. Tell me, Doug, tell me what's unique happening in the playoffs. Because it's playoff time, y'all. I don't understand the playoff. Let me go. Let me see what Doug and them put on the website over here. Let me see. Let me go to RCS and see what I can find for y'all. What are y'all excited about in high school basketball this year? Anybody? RCS. Hold up. What y'all excited about? Anybody? King Stick, who you excited about? What you excited about seeing? What matchups y'all thinking about seeing? What's gonna be hot? Sonya said, thank you. Yes, Sonya, I ain't gonna tell you, Sonya. My whole disposition changed when I think about the stuff I know. I told you to be a conscious black man in America, you always in a rage. Because I got this information, so I'm always in a rage when people be playing around. I ain't got time for these folks. Let's see. Oh my God. All right, when Doug, I need the playoffs, man. Tell me what happened. Wait a minute, Beaumont. Let me see what happened with United beat Westbrook. Wait, okay. Westbrook beat them. Jimmy said they were gonna beat them by 5, and they beat them by 8. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh, you want to see how BTW is BTW any good? A crocracy. North Shore and Kingwood. That's good. I'm trying to see, man. West Side, Pololo West Side. West Side be getting their head beat in, pain, man. Hold up. Shoot. Hold up. Oh, Jimmy, Jimmy, you getting good at this stuff. Side Creek versus Side Falls. You said Side Creek 50, Side Crawl 40. You said Side Creek by 2, and they won by 1. You said Cinco Ranch. You said Katy by 1. Kind of missed that one, boss. Katy by 10. Ridge Point. You said Travis by 4, and Ridge Point blew gave Travis a 20-piece round this joint. So Atascocita versus Dickinson on Tuesday. That's next it's next Tuesday. Okay. I like Bel Air when Henderson more locked in with Duke. I think he tapped out. Nobody actually about no Henderson. Let me see. Toscasita by 10. They beat Summer Creek, and I love Summer Creek too. I like Summer Creek. I like DJ Matthews, and I like Reggie Rito. I like them. But that game always be close with Summer Creek. Let me see. What did my young fella at Billboard Westwood do last night? What did Garrett and my other kid do last night? What did they do? Y'all got to tell me now. Man, Stafford beat somebody. Oh my God. So I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all already got the parents out. Thank you, Doug. Doug. Let me see. You made me go watch halftime. Willie Solomon. You got to watch it more than once. Willie Solomon. Dun, 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 dun. Willie Solomon. Don't stop it. Don't get me cranked up, Willie Solomon. Let's see. I'm trying to see what's happening next week. Y'all hold up. Thank you, Doug. I don't know about them teams that much, but let's go with let me see. Okay, the Dickinson. That's gonna be Adobe. Elsick is in the playoff. Okay, they're gonna be 7 Lakes. Cinco Ranch, State Jesuit, Katy, George Ranch, Foster and Jordan, Bel Air and Sapphire, Travis, and Memorial. That's in Region 3. Wait a minute. What reason? Whoa. What reason my boys in? Hold on. Dude. What reason Shadow Creek in? Hold the press. Y'all just ain't got that information yet. I gotta know what region Shadow Creek in. Let's see. Beaumont Westbrook. Oh, they're gonna play Angleton. Okay. Y'all, I'm sitting there looking. Thank y'all, Doug, for having this up here. I see that it's incomplete because you don't have all the teams. Our Colony put out the memorial next Tuesday. Okay, thank you, John Annette. Johnny Arnett, why did you mention that particular game? Talk to me. Why you mention that particular game? Out of all the games, why you mention that one? It's cool. Shadow Creek ain't no damn Division 2. Get the hell out of here. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Y'all don't want no parts of Shadow Creek. That's all I'm telling you, Kevin Freightman. The A-Way don't want no part of them Creek boys. No parts of them. I just wish they had to put up a better. But Shadow Creek still got a game tonight, though. So that's why. Is that why, Doug? Let me ask Doug. You damn fan. Hold on. Let me call Doug right here, right quick. Doug. I ain't got to fact check it. They not. Duh. This ain't got no divisions right here, Junebug.
What up, Adam?
Man, I'm talking to you. You ain't on there no more.
No, what happened?
I'm watching this incomplete. Why y'all got incomplete playoff parents? Because everybody ain't finished yet?
Yeah, everybody not finished yet. Tonight's the last night of the season.
Oh, okay. Because
they got 2 games. Yeah, Shadow Creek gotta wait to see who they play. Because Bush and Clements playing to avoid pretty much to avoid them in the first round. So
Shadow Creek is in division. Wait a minute, what division Shadow Creek is?
Shadow Creek in Division 2.
They are. Thank you, man. I apologize. Okay. So who in Division 1 in the district?
In their district is Pearland and Pasadena Memorial.
Pearland and Pasadena Memorial but it really don't matter Division 1 or Division 2. If you win, you win.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like, say for instance, most years you would have got a chance to see Shadow Creek against Atascocita or somebody like that.
That's who I wanted Shadow Creek to beat the brakes off. Because Kevin Freightman makes me not like Atascocita. And I love the kids, but he makes me not like them.
Yeah, Atascocita in Division 1. So
Johnny Arnett said he officiating our college game. They have good guard play. They can rebound and score. Straight hard defense and good bench scoring. Okay, I got you.
They play against Port Arthur Memorial in the first round.
Okay, so we got to wait tonight. Excuse me, Jim. I'm glad you're here. Division 1 don't mean you all of that. That just means you got a whole bunch of ass folks out there.
Yeah.
Let me repeat that one more time. So, Division 1 don't mean you're number 1. Let me get this right, because he keep putting that Division 1 man. Division 1 don't mean you're number 1. All it means is you got more of them kids out there to deal with. That's what it means. Ain't that right, Doug?
Yeah, that just means you got more students.
You got more students. But people, wait, they in Division 1. We in Division. So what? Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, I think a lot of people wanted to see Shadow Creek and Atascocita play.
What? Me personally?
Yeah.
Me personally, because I just wanted to shut that boy up a little bit. I mean, Kevin Freightman, the A-Way. And kids out there, I ain't going against you. I don't like Freightman always talking about y'all. That's all. Y'all super fans. Y'all super good. Hold up. So what else? Hold up. Wait. So we waiting on. So all we waiting on is Shadow Creek tonight, and then it'll be set.
You waiting on. They got. Hold on. They got 3. Hold on. Let's see. 1. It's 6 more districts still got to finish playing games tonight.
Okay.
And then Friday you got Kingwood and North Shore playing for a playoff spot at 6 o'clock at Summer Creek. And then, like I said, Bush and Clements playing for seating purposes Friday at 5 o'clock.
Thank you. Johnny Arnett said Kevin Framer, you still can get your head cut to the white meat in Division I over there. You keep all that talking.
They got Dickerson in the first round of the playoffs. That's their first game is against Dickerson.
Is Dickerson good?
They good enough if a Tasker City don't come to play, they'll lose.
Oh man, Barbers Hill play Friendswood.
Yeah, I think that's the game I'm going to Tuesday.
Why you like that game?
It's one really good team is gonna be out of the playoffs in the first round. The same thing with the Port Arthur Memorial and our Colony game.
Oh,
a 220-win team's gonna lose in the first round of the playoffs.
This man just told me, Paul Miranda said Friday night, Dallas Kimball at Faith Family gonna be one. But Faith Family ain't in the UIL no more, is it?
Yeah, they playing like a warm-up game.
Ain't nobody want to see that mess. Ain't nobody talking about no warm-up game.
I just saw that on YouTube. They had a whole little story about it on YouTube.
Man, Papa, we trying to have a quest for the state right now. So tell me, Doug, give me some of them Doug predictions. Doug, and I know you try to, you like all the kids. You like all the kids. But what you looking to see? Tell me, say, you know what, Hannah? What matchup in Division II? Because in Division II, because you know who I care. I'm a Creek boy. I want to see what the Creek boy. Tell me who not to look past nobody, but if it's a matchup over there for Shadow Creek, which one would you be looking for?
When they play against Katie Jordan.
Katie Jordan?
Yes.
That would be a good matchup for them?
Yes, it would be because Katie Jordan has the bigs that I haven't seen Shadow Creek play against this year.
Oh, Katie Jordan got bigs?
Yeah.
Everybody talk about they got little guards. What happened?
They got little guards, but they got some really good bigs.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the matchup everybody want to see.
So wait a minute, who Jordan played first? Let's see who Jordan played first. They got that? Is theirs already in here?
Yeah, they play Richmond Foster.
Give me something about that game.
They'll play Seed King in the third round. If Seed King get there, they can trip Katie Jordan up.
So Katie Jordan is good enough to kind of advance a little bit. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, I think they only lost 3 games this year. They like 30-something-3. And gave Fort Bend Marshall one of their only losses this year.
Wow. Man, this is crazy, man. Thank you, Dougie. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
I had jumped off for a second, but
yeah, they got to run them out because that's on division. I don't know about these damn divisions, but but now, it's an enrollment thing. It ain't like the A-Way Tascasita so great. They just got 1,000, but got 1,000 more people than everybody else. Okay, yeah. All right. So they got a better talent pool over there, right?
Yeah, they put out a thing last night and it's impressive too.
What they say?
Their JV and freshmen their JV and varsity when they combine 49-5 and undefeated in district, but they only have 2 seniors in the program.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I like that. Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Yo, I got one. What can Summer Creek do something?
Depending. So if Kingwood beats North Shore Friday, they gonna end up in Division I. But if North Shore beats Kingwood, Summer Creek will end up in Division II. And it'll be I ain't gonna say it's an easier route, but they wouldn't have to face Cliff Falls in the first round of the playoff. Cliff Springs in the first round of the playoffs.
So, Doug, you got to do me because I went out on a ledge and I don't see their name nowhere. And I went out on a ledge. Please tell me my boys didn't miss the playoff.
I told you before the season started.
I don't want to hear it, but please tell me they did.
Yeah, they missed it.
By how many games, man?
Like maybe 3.
What?
Yeah, they missed it like about 3. 3 games.
In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I went out on a limb. Y'all, I guaranteed that Maiden Creek was going to be in the playoff. And
I
I'm gonna start listening to y'all, man. Y'all know.
I could tell you right now how many games they missed it by. They missed it by 3 games. They finished 7-9 in district.
Man, my heart broke right now. No, for real, Doug. That ain't nothing. Don't be laughing at me. I'm over here.
Now I remember how passionate you was after that game.
And you know what though? Y'all survived. Not you, but there was some more people talking about Hannah. You're setting yourself up for heartbreak. I said, no, I'm not. I believe in them. I believe in them. Man, come on, man. Made it great. How you could you do me like that? I'm mad. Now, you know what? You know what? The last few minutes now, I'm gonna talk about them right now. Yeah, y'all broke my heart. But I'll see you later. Appreciate it though. All right, Doc.
All right.
Okay. All right. Could y'all hear Doug pretty good? I hope y'all could. I hope y'all can hear him good. Who said they told me? Let's kids play. Who are you that told me? You ain't told me. Who told me? You ain't said nothing. Man, I know it. Paul, people people be talking about them. Man, I don't know why you like that thing. Man, they gonna let you down. They gonna let you down. Clear Springs has a freshman named Madden Hill. That's who I want to hear. I want to see Madden Hill. Somebody told me they want me to see him. How did this young man can play? Spring will definitely advance to at least the third round. I'm okay. I got him. I got him. Madden Hill played for Clear Springs. Let me see where Springs at. Y'all got to understand now. Did Crosby ain't in it, right? Crosby ain't in the playoff. Ain't that a blip? Hold on. What the name? Springs? I'm trying to find Clear Spring. All right, somebody help me. I'm looking for Clear Spring. I want to watch them. I want to watch them. There has never been a top 30 kid that has never played in the postseason. Doug, I need to know what Madden Hill playing, but he can't play at the same time Shadow Creek playing. And I hope, yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, we should be, we'll be back. These games on Tuesday. Yeah, I should be back. Crosby in it? Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, Crosby in it. A little youngster play for Crosby. I love Wise Crosby. Robert Hatter, you going to meet to watch the A-Way? Man, I'm not going. I'm not watching Freidman. I'm not. The kids, y'all gonna have to take a loss because Freidman in this A-Way is killing me. Let me see who else we got, Doug. Doug, you done got me crunk now. You done got me crunk. Let me see. Clear Spring. Doug, now when can I see Clear Spring? They would play against Summer Creek. Oh, no, so we don't know yet. Okay. Daddy Ball and Money Ball will get your head beat. When is Money Ball, Doug? Explain Money Ball to me. I don't know what that is. My son's former AAU coach is assistant at Mady. His name Justin Jackson. Frenchwood beat Mady Creek in the tournament this past. Well, how is you helping me, man? How is you helping me, man? Harold Tillman talking about your son's former coach. Your son's former coach. Come on, man. That ain't helping me. I'm hurting right now. I like Mady Creek. Dang. Darn. Like, I'm gonna start talking like Coach Brown. Darn. What is Dad? I know what Daddy Ball is. What is Money Ball? I don't know what that is. That's a new one. What's Money Ball? I thought Money Ball was analytics basketball. What is Money Ball? Y'all help me. Hold on. What's my man name? Hold on. President. Hold up. I'm sending a note. Oh, I can get off. It's so many good matchups in the first round. That's the unique thing about it. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Where? Hold up. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on one second. All right, I just sent a text. Okay, good. Doug, Moneyball is when a parent buy his way on a team. How can you buy your way on a team in high school basketball, Doug? Hold up, man. I mean, hurry. Whoa. Doug, Moneyball is when the parent buys his way on the team and it ruins the team chemistry and they get their heads tore completely off their body. How can a parent buy their way on a team in high school basketball, man? Where they do that at? Man, I don't want to talk about when Anthony Davis gonna come back. I'm a little, he shouldn't have came back so quick. Write a trick and swipe the card for who gets the money. See, y'all just be saying stuff that don't make no sense. Who gets the money? If I'm gonna write a check and swipe the card, somebody got to be the recipient of it. Herb, well, you're not talking right. Who actually get the money? Who they pay, the coach? He got to be representing summer ball. In high school basketball, you telling me to trust you. How can I trust you? Who gets the money? That's all I ask. The coach get the man. Boy, I'm finna get off of this. I done heard. I will talk about this tomorrow. This man said a coach. Duh. Maybe them folks used to think I used to pay West Side team to be good. Because I bought the kids sneakers. Hmm. I'm gonna pay for playing time. Freeman, y'all got to help me. Y'all, I don't believe this. Y'all got to give me some receipts. Y'all lying. Y'all got to give me some Kendrick Lamar. Y'all got to give me some clarity. Y'all being complacent on here. I can't see that happening. Me going up to Bruce Glover and say, hey man, I'm finna give you this much money, play my son all the minutes. No, I ain't thinking too hard, son. Son, I don't believe that happening. I don't believe it's happening. I ain't got to think hard on it. That's exactly what they were saying about you, Robert. I had the baddest, but think about it. Look how ignorant that is. I had one of the baddest dudes in the state. And the hell, he ain't gonna play on that team. Ain't nobody else on that team to bust the grape. But Daniel and Tume. And Wesley Van Bay, he didn't play that much. But see, people can say, that's why I'm saying you lying, Herb, because people can lie. The hell would I look like paying, and I got the baddest mother. So that's why I'm saying, a lot of y'all, this what's wrong with grassroots basketball. Because a lot of y'all be lying. and just running y'all damn mouth. Talking about a coach getting paid. You got to show me the receipts. Did y'all hear what he just said? Shout out to Lauren Tillman making UIL states in swimming for the 3rd year in a row, qualified for 4 events. She competes next week in Austin. I had the baddest dude in one of the baddest dudes in the state. All that shit stuff you talking about, Herb, it don't matter. Just cause people say it don't mean it's true. Just cause you saying it, Herb, don't mean it's true. I don't believe it's a parent out here paying a coach. Y'all got to show me that one. And I'm gonna end the show with that one. I think that's this what's wrong with grassroots, and people ain't saying nothing about it. I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all. I think that's a lie. And you got to show me the receipts. You got to show me the cancel check, and you got to show me the credit card receipt. I think it was a lie. But Ivan Pettit, they don't. A lie don't care who tells it. A lie don't say who. The lie don't care who says it. People just can say stuff. But I refuse to believe it's a parent in high school basketball, not summer basketball. I know they pay to play summer basketball. A parent is paying a high school coach to play their son. That's got to be the stupidest mess that That's why I always say grassroots basketball, because high school, grassroots is high school. Grassroots just ain't summer basketball. That's got to be the most ludicrous, asinine thing that I've heard since I've been on this show. Somebody going to the high school and pay just because, and I'm going to say it again, just because we got stupid ass people out here, Herb, saying things, don't mean that that's the point. You're making my point. Do me a favor and get me the receipts of some parents paying their son, because you the one mentioning it. Moneyball. And y'all, the topic tomorrow going to be money. I didn't mean to go over no 10 minutes. You telling me, you said Moneyball and Daddy Ball. Let me put that in my subject tomorrow. Hold on. I'm putting it in my notes right now so I won't forget it. Because I'm sick of y'all saying shit out here that just ain't true. Hold on. Daddy Ball. I know they play that. And Moneyball. Where they play that at? I'm passing. Where they play that at? That's all I want to know. Where they play that at. I want receipts. Doug, you say you can believe it? Find me some receipts. Find me a mammy. Find me a daddy that done paid a coach in high school to play their son. Because usually when you have to pay, your son ain't that good. Let me repeat. Usually when you have to pay, your son ain't that good. But when your son is all-state, one of the best players in the state, we ain't talking about that. You said money ball, and I asked you. No. You ain't talk about what you say. See, what y'all don't understand. Y'all put little slick stuff up here in comments. Let me go back. Let me go back so he can understand. This the point I'm talking about. You said, hold up, this is what you said now. This is what you put up there. Let me put it up there. Daddy ball and money ball will get your head beat in every time, respectively. Hold on. That's what you said. I said, what the hell is money ball? Hold on, let me put that up there. Money ball is when a parent buys his way on a team and it ruins the team chemistry and they get their heads tore off completely. I've never seen that. So I'm trying to find out where does that happen? Where does that happen at? I ain't attacking nobody. I'm just talking about the comment. You said it happens all over too. Chad Grove, give me one instant where that's happening. Give me one instance. Give me one instance. I'm waiting. Listen. I find it hard to believe that a parent would pay a coach for their son to play on a high school basketball. Okay. See, y'all keep saying stuff and people let y'all get away with that stuff. You can't do that on the Chop Shop, man. Y'all know you can't. Bob, I'm glad you're here. This is a high school coach. Bob. I just find it, all I'm saying, I find it hard to believe. Show me the receipts. Y'all get mad when somebody asks y'all to show me the receipts. Let me see. Bob, somebody said money ball, wait a minute, daddy ball and money ball will get your head beat in every time. That was somebody said. Here it is right here. So I know about daddy ball. Daddy is coach of the team. He let his son play. Shit, I was on a couple of daddy ball teams. I told you, my son's grandma, she didn't know about basketball, and she asked me a question. She said, Robert, what does swing it mean? I said, Mommy, it means pass the ball. Swing it means pass. She said, well, why every time Robert gets the ball, this coach says swing it? I said, because he wants him to pass it to his son. She didn't know. If y'all believe it and know, all I ask y'all, so y'all, okay. So Chad, you and her believe it, but y'all can't produce no receipts. Can I get a receipts? De'Aaron Fox. I mean, not De'Aaron Fox. Moneyball, have you heard, you a high school coach, have a parent approach you and told you, I would pay you for my son to get more playing time in a high school basketball. High school basketball, not summer basketball. I know it happens in summer basketball. He said, it's going on at St. Thomas. See, that's what I'm talking about right now. What is St. Thomas? The same kid that signed with Sam Houston State that can't get the ball across half court, and he plays point guard. Five brother recruited him and signed him respectively. So he paying the coach at St. Thomas Episcopal. See, and I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm gonna tell you, just to help, let me help y'all. My frame of reference, I wasn't thinking about private schools. I don't think private schools. I think regular schools. So that's my frame of reference. Let me help you out. That's my frame of reference, y'all. So when people see, I'm thinking about West Side, Shadow Creek, the schools that these coaches ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna allow no parents to do that. No. So you saying at St. Thomas Episcopal. So that's one instance. Private school, I listen. private school, I ain't gonna lie, I don't count that. Herb and Chad, I don't count private school because I ain't no telling what they telling them people at private school. Because them people paying a whole lot of money for their kids to go to school. I'm talking about Bruce Glover, all the high school coaches in this city, that the high school, regular high school, that was my frame of reference. So that's why I say it's hard for me to believe. But y'all, the reason y'all were so adamant about it, because y'all's frame of reference is private schools too. Do you have an instance of a public school that does this? Private school, ain't no telling. I listen, I ain't protecting them. Sean Davis, you were the coach. Have a parent ever told you they was going to pay you for their son to play on your high school team, not your summer team, high school team? The coaches at Sam Houston are notorious for saying kids aren't good enough to play for them, but they sign a particular. Okay, now we ain't getting that. We ain't going that far. Herb, stay on cast, man. Y'all got problems. I ain't got no axe to grind. You just mentioned Moneyball, and I didn't know. So I'm studying. I'm trying to study up on summer. I'm a Moneyball right now. Okay, can we stay on task? Can we stay on task? I'm talking about the way you said it. It seemed like it's rampant. Moneyball and daddy ball to get you beat every time. So so do y'all understand my frame of reference? I just want y'all to know, because when we get off this show, I want y'all to understand. I was never thinking about private school, son. Son, I was thinking about somebody at Shadow Creek going and paying Coach President. This is what I was thinking about. The play. I know him. He gonna say, man, get the hell out of there. Herb Baker, no Asian kids play for St. Thomas that I've seen. Never, but if they tried, I would probably laugh at them. I find it laughable, and that's what Herb and Chad don't understand. I find it laughable. I see. It ain't just me. I thought it was just me. Y'all be leaving me out here on the island out here. Somebody said, I don't know. I never heard of Moneyball in public school. I just say, I ain't heard of it. But I should have put that in context, because I said high school and I should have said public high school. When I'm discussing basketball, no, but you still, I mean, give me hold on. In high school public basketball, that's my frame of preference. Do you have somebody that's in there doing Moneyball? And then I'm gonna leave y'all alone, because I got to go. Y'all, if it wasn't raining, though, I wouldn't be here with y'all today. It was raining, so I'm gonna take my time to get where I need to get. Y'all talk to me. Atascocita. Is it happening at Atascocita? Is it happening at North Shore? Is it happening at Manville? Is it happening at Hightower? Is it happening at Katie Jordan? He's starting. No, we get Herb. Quit. Man, I'm finna get off, because I don't want to hear about Sam Houston. I'm talking public school right now. I'm talking about public schools. Public schools. Public schools. Not colleges. Public schools. Y'all can't stay on task. Since y'all can't stay on task, and I don't see no nothing else, y'all gonna try to get on task. Y'all still on the wrong task. Guess what I'm gonna do? I am going to get out of here. Cause I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I hope I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in. Y'all. See, people just hijack my damn question. I'm gonna ask every high school coach I talk to from now. I'm gonna call Coach Woods and say, man, y'all act no. I mean, see, they don't want to answer. They don't want to answer my question. I see. They don't want to answer me. All right. I'm not getting mad at nobody. I just find it hard. It's not going to happen at top program. The best players are going to play it. Man, I'm gone.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we